All right, this video, let's just talk about some of the philosophies and mindsets that I use to help me get through being a very small content creator. Very small content creator. The first one is that you should just create for yourself, make things for yourself. That's first and foremost, right? I think that if you make, because I can't give any advice on growing, because as you know, haven't grown. But I think I'm liable to give advice on like how to have fun posting because I've had a lot of fun posting. Um, the first thing is post for yourself, right? You post for yourself, then it doesn't matter if you get zero fucking views, zero anything, zero success at all. It doesn't matter because you post for yourself, right? And as long as it makes yourself happy. Half the reason I make these videos, right? The reason I'm making this video exactly, like literally, is I'm supposed to be making some little cinematic film, but I got pissed off because I couldn't get the right angle. And I was like, okay, let's just take a break and record a video and like decompress a little. This is literally like recording this video is literally selfish for me. It is selfish for me because it's serving my own purposes. Holy fuck, it gets hot in my room. Holy shit, my room is so hot. Okay, but anyways, let's see here. What's the other one? Right, and also it's like I also post these videos just because I like to talk, I like to yap, and I like to just get my thoughts out onto something, right? Otherwise, they just like sit in my head and they like fucking bother me. So I post for myself. At least I try to, right? Like especially with my edited content, I try and make like videos that maybe I think myself like I would watch or I think are funny. If you post for yourself, then it really doesn't matter how long you're stuck in small creator hell because it's like, well, I mean, it doesn't really matter to you, right? It serves a purpose to you. Beyond posting for yourself, I think posting for your friends is pretty good as well. And like another thing with, at least this is my philosophy, right? Is that as long as I'm able to post for myself and make really good videos for myself, and especially for my friends as well, right? Like if my videos are the type of videos that I would watch and my friends would watch, there's gonna be people out there who are similar to me, similar to my friends, who would also watch my content. You know what I mean? A lot of the advice you see online is like you should create content for like a very specific avatar. I think that's true. I think you should create advice for a very specific avatar. And so if you create for yourself or you create for your friends, then people who are like yourself, like your friends, maybe like your younger self, if you do fucking self-improvement shit, might like watch your content. So that's cool. That's cool beans, right? The second thing, another like mentality I have, like a philosophy that helps me post content is that I just think this is what I think, right? Okay, it's embarrassing if a video gets 10 views. Like, I'm not gonna lie, you feel like a little bit of like shame. You're like, oh fuck, bro, got 10 views. Come on, dude. What the fuck? But like, here's the thing, right? If you, here's what I always thought. If I work as hard as possible and I try very hard and I have consistent application and I'm smart about how I try, I think in 20 years I can do anything, right? If I keep doing YouTube for 20 years and throughout these 20 years, I'm still learning about how to make better videos. I'm still upgrading my videos. I'm still trying to make like, I'm posting frequently, yada, yada, yada. I know for sure I can make it, right? It's 20 years of consistent application. That's wild. Of course I'm going to make it, right? And so what I think is I'm just like, okay, well, it's embarrassing, sure, right? Getting 10 views on a video is embarrassing. Getting like nothing, no likes or some shit is embarrassing. But it's like, in 20 years, I'll be successful no matter what. And in 20 years, when I'm successful, it stops being embarrassing and it starts being like eye-opening or encouraging or motivational. People will be like, oh my God, he's been posting for so long. I can't believe that dedication. You know what I mean? It's like a halo effect, you know, like when you like if you're already like doing good or some shit, people will like see other things as good. So that's like another mentality I have. And one thing like regarding philosophies and mentalities, I just want to let you know is that like they only work if you let them work. Like I could say like, well, that's stupid. What if you don't get successful after 20 years? Well, that's stupid. That's like 20 years of suffering. You really want to go through 20 years of suffering? Meh, 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 meh. But like saying stuff like that, I feel like it's the equivalent of the person who's like, actually, it's you are and not your. You missed the apostrophe. Like, and they say that like dead ass. Or like the people who like, you say something in class or some shit and they like correct it, like LA class, and they're like, well, actually, the pungent exponent fucking cocksucker dildo is actually 20 degrees vertical left of its like there's this like it doesn't have to make sense. It doesn't have to make perfect sense. It just has to make sense You just have to let it like do its job. You have to let it do its philosophy, right? I'm not gonna purposefully fuck myself over by like consciously trying to think of all the reasons why I'm not gonna be successful. Why like, oh yeah, maybe YouTube isn't actually gonna work, and maybe I should doubt myself more. Like I don't think I should do that. I don't think I can afford to do that because I think it's like if you want to be successful in life, well, not in life. If you want like a 0.001% life, if you want to get rich off like YouTube, for example, and YouTube's got like billions of fucking YouTubers. Every fucking kid and their like second like half cousin wants to be a fucking YouTuber. Obviously, you have to be extremely dedicated because there's like fucking millions, trillions, hundreds of millions of people who want to be YouTubers, right? Everyone's doing this shit, so it's like really hard to make it. So why would you ever limit yourself if it's this hard of a space, right? It's this hard of a space to do anything. Why would you ever limit yourself by purposely inducing doubt in yourself? I think that's really stupid. So I kind of went on a rant there, but just basically like these philosophies, these mentalities, and like not just with YouTube, like life general, right? Like life philosophies, mentalities, whatever thing you want to do, they only work if you let them work. You know what I mean? Like of course it doesn't make perfect sense. You know what I mean? Of course there's a chance that even after 20 years I'm not successful. Of course there's a chance that like posting for myself will get like me nothing. But it's like they only work if you let them work. So stop being like the actually kid and just like fucking shut the fuck up. Anyways, there's like two more, but I low-key kind of forgot them. So I'm gonna like do some rumination here while I remember them. I guess a point that kind of goes along with the first thing I'm saying is that like okay, at least here's the way YouTube has helped me is that it's just given me something to do. Like very simple and like plainly it's given me something to do, right? Self-improvement, you want to quit your bad habits, you want to start the good habits. You want to get some work done, right? Bro, I don't know how all these sons of bitches talk for like 20, 30 minutes straight and they don't need water. Like holy shit. I'm on self-improvement, right? And on self-improvement, you're trying to quit your bad habits, you're trying to start the good habits, right? But if you just quit your bad habits and you just like for example, I stopped scrolling, I stopped playing video games. What do I do with that extra time? I have like 8 hours left extra in the day that I'm not playing video games or scrolling. It's like what the fuck do I do with that time? If I don't do anything, I just sit there and I'm just a fucking NPC. Of course, I will just naturally gravitate towards the bad habits. That's how your brain works. Like path of least action. If you know, you know physics. Whatchamacallit? What was I gonna say? And that's the thing, right? Like, so that's what YouTube did for me. It's just it gave me something to do. It was like, okay, well, I quit all my bad habits. What am I trying to do instead of my bad habits? Oh, I'll work on my YouTube videos. Because like school doesn't take up that much time, okay? You couldn't possibly study for like 8 hours every single day. I'm in fucking high school, okay? It's not that fucking difficult. But so like beyond school is like, and I at this point, I like quit badminton, so it's not like I was like just trying to play badminton 24 fucking 7, like, oh, I just badminton. So it's like, okay, well now what should I do? And it's just like YouTube gave me something to do. YouTube gave me like an outlet. So it's like, okay, I know what I should do. I should be working on YouTube. But now I have Instagram as well. I should be working on YouTube and Instagram. So it gives me something to do, and it also helps me practice skills, right? Like now I'm like, I'm not good at these things, but I am better. I'm a better editor than I was before. I'm a better scripter than I was before. I'm probably more a creative person, right? I'm learning skills through YouTube. So it's like, content creation is going to teach you a lot of things, regardless of if you get any views or not. And to be honest, like, bro, my channel's got 155 subscribers. Every now and then my videos will get like a really sweet comment. Like, for example, the one about like the fucking stop hating yourself because you can't be your addiction got 1.6k views, 1,600 people watch my shit. What like 40 comments from like strangers are talking about some like, oh my god, this video was so helpful, thank you so much. Like, I genuinely have no words to describe that feeling. Like, it's just so blissful and like fulfilling when you get people commenting on your videos and you're just like, even just one. To be honest, there's only one person who needs to see this. Oh yeah. And while I'm talking about that, the third, oh shit, what the fuck? Okay, you know what? That doesn't matter. The third philosophy is that like, it kind of only works for self. No, it doesn't. It's just that I think that if you can help at least one person, the video was worth it. That person can be yourself. If you can help yourself, the video was worth it, right? But like, if you want like, you know, more mainstream fucking advice, if you can help just one person, it's worth it, right? And most of my videos help at least one random person, one stranger. Most of my videos usually have at least one comment being like, oh, this was really helpful and I did this and I did this. At the very least, it provides entertainment value. At the very least, one person, probably like Tyser Kirk, bro, got entertained from the video, watched the video and was like, oh yeah, this was I was like entertained for the last 12 minutes. So it's like, I think if you help at least one person, it makes it all worth it, right? Like the stop hating yourself because you can't be your addictions. It probably helped like 100, 200, 300, I don't know, 400 people. It probably really helped like 30 people. And that's like awesome. That's fucking amazing, right? And that's just because I do self-improvement. But even with like video game, like you want to do like an entertainment channel, right? Like, did you entertain like 5 people? One person. Was one person's day better because you post a video? And if the answer to that question is yes, remember, that person can be yourself as well. If the answer to that question is yes, then it's like, well, fuck me, right? Like, okay, yeah, then the video was it was successful. Those are just like some of my thoughts that I've been thinking recently regarding like content creation. I think you should probably have more conviction as well. You know, you got to believe in yourself. I think life is too short for doubt. Life is too short for you to constantly go into like every single scenario being like, what if I'm not good enough? What if I don't make it? What if this thing happens and this thing happens? And then what if these two fucking things smash together and create a brand new thing? And this new thing like bends me over and like has its way with me for 6 hours straight. Like it just doesn't fucking make any sense, right? To just have all this self-doubt and all this like stuff, like these limiting beliefs in life. Like life's way too short. Although I'm like 17 and I have like plenty of life ahead of me, so I don't really know why I'm saying life's too like you'd expect life is too short from some like 80-year-old grandpa, right? Like even this video, to be honest, I want it to reach one person exactly. But if it doesn't, if a random viewer sees this and is entertained for like 5 minutes, okay, whatever, it was worth it. It's already worth it because it gave me a little break from fucking filmmaking, which is a piece of fucking shit. You guys can see that shit back there. That's like clothes on my gym bench. I'm trying to get like a cute little cinematic angle. Everyone in their they love spamming the word cinematic, the fucking film look. Oh my fucking god. I'm not a videographer, bro. I'm trying to learn cinematography and videography so I can make videos that are good, that look really fucking nice, but like, god damn. And never delete your old videos, I don't think. One of my biggest regrets in life is that on my old channel, I can actually show you guys, give me a second, but after I get some more water. On my like Roblox Minecraft gaming channel I had when I was in like grade 7, there's only 3 videos on it. This is for LA project, I think. But like this one has 3,500 views. That's actually wild. But it used to have a bunch of old Roblox videos, right? And I deleted all of them because I was embarrassed of them. I was like, oh my god, these Roblox videos are so fucking embarrassing, bro. And now I'm really sad because I had a lot of Roblox videos and they were like it was a big part of my childhood, and I deleted them because I thought it was embarrassing. Like, come on, dude, never delete your videos. Like, you are 100% gonna look back on them and be like, even if it's cringe, you're gonna look back on them and be like, aw, that's so sweet. I have another one as well called Enlarged Bean. I don't remember the email to it, but that was like a fucking Valorant thing I tried to make when I was in like grade 9 or some shit. I'm glad for that one I didn't delete any of the videos, but those ones are really freaking cringe, like really bad. Yeah. But just like, I guess the summary is like, if YouTube is like your fucking, if you're gonna do YouTube, don't limit yourself. Post for yourself, your friends. Don't have any limiting beliefs. Believe in yourself, and whatever the second point was that I forgot. Okay, anyways, ciao now.